All right, so here we are today. The tire is sitting exactly where it needs to be with this, but it's got like a freaking 2-inch lip in here. I got to cut out, and the tire will slide right up right where they're at. Measured it at 58 and a half with these rims. The axle's 55, so I think with once you get the axles in, the ends on, it still might need a little taking off, damn. But it's going to be close. I mean, damn. And then the only other thing I got to do is the frame. It looks like it's going to clear right here. But obviously the shock mount and the old spring perch has to come out. And then we got to see if we got to notch the frame a little bit to clear the axle. And I think we're golden. The only other problem I see is I got to buy new front rims. Because, here, let me give it to you at this angle. It's sticking out a little bit, and it just looks funny. And it's going to hit the fender if you hit a bump. So for a drive and drag car, it ain't exactly what ideal. I don't know if they make those rims in dish from Weld. If not, then I'm going to have to come up with something else. But for now, I'll probably put the stock ones back on the front and race it that way once this back's done. Because why spend the money on that right now? Because I don't have to. I got to get going on the engine eventually. You know, and that's going to be more money than I really want to throw at it. But it is what it is. You got to pay to play. Remember that. Anybody that bitches about, oh my God, it's so much money. Well, you want to do it. You got to pay to play it. And it's all about the level you want to play at. And this is the level I'm at. Oh, and you guys should all go over to Old Goat Auto Shop, which is one of my buddies from the Navy. And he's buying a tube bender and all that to build a roll cage. And we're probably going to go to Iowa with this to put a roll cage in it now. I was just talking to him a minute ago. But go to his, go like his stuff and then get on him. Tell him he needs to get an 81 Oldsmobile Tornado. And we need to do the same thing with it. We've got a DX block we could just build. We can go get some Rocket Racing heads and we could just make it scream for, I mean, a relatively decent price. And he would be happy with it. And these would be the only two cars like it out there. I don't know anybody else that's converted an Eldorado or a Tornado to rear-wheel drive. And then putting a Caddy engine back in this. And if we put an Olds engine back in the other one, I think that would just be the bomb. I was going to drop this off at a shop to have a roll cage put in it. But since he's buying a new tube bender and everything, we'll do it. And then I guess I'll be 100% into this sucker. And shit, yeah, we're there, man. We're getting there. Remember, Old Goat Auto Shop. Go over there and harass him. Just get on one of his videos and be like, hey, man, you need to do a Tornado. Quit looking at cookie cutters.